Hey guys, I'm back in Germany, back from my trip to Wales, which was amazing. But I'm going to talk about that in my next video, next Monday video. So now I'm just going to answer the questions, and I hope I don't forget any of them. What did you ask? Catherine asked about the candy, and I answered that in the comment, but I will answer it again anyway. I really liked chocolate, and I really like German chocolate. Germans make the best chocolate ever. All kinds of chocolate, really. I like chocolate with chili, but I like chili anyway. I'm crazy about chili. Yeah, then Megsietee asked about the 5 books that I would recommend, and I can't show them to you, unfortunately, because I'm not at home. I'm at my parents' place again, and I don't have them here. But I would really like to recommend 2 books of German authors, children's books. One is from Michael Ende, who also wrote The Never-Ending Story, which is a bit more famous, and it's called Momo, or I think in some English translation it's actually called The Man in Grey. And I know that it was not reprinted in the USA, so maybe you can't get it, but if you can, maybe you can find it in the library. It's amazing. It's about time, and I mean, it's a children's book, but it's really philosophical and like about society and modern society, and it was written in 1973, but I think it's even better to read in our time. And then I would like to recommend The Flying Classroom by Erich Kästner, another German writer. He was actually born and raised where I live right now, and the book is about friendship and boys at a boarding school, but it's very a good children's book. Yeah. Then I would like to recommend 2 books by Stephen King. You don't seem like Stephen King readers to me, but I think Stephen King is amazing, and you should definitely read it if you're into spooky and creepy stuff. It's really scary. I read it when I was like 15, and sometimes I'm still scared of clowns and stuff like that. Then I would also like to recommend The Stand by Stephen King, because it's not so creepy and not so spooky, but a really well written novel. I think it's really cool. You get to know the characters really well, and that's nice, and it takes very long to read, but it's really very nice. Yeah, and it's not like disgusting or a horror kind of thing. It's really nice. And I don't really know which book I should recommend. Callie asked what we would do when we only had a few months to live, and I would definitely spend a lot of time with my family. I would not travel, actually. No, I would spend time with my family and my friends and the people who I really care about, and spend as much time with them as I can. And finally, Stephanie asked about funny faces we can make. I can't really make any funny faces. Well, it's really hard. I can really look creepy grin. I'm gonna eat your brain. I hope that's funny enough. It was weird, definitely. And yeah, I don't really have time to edit this, and I'm sorry that it's kind of you haven't heard of me for such a long time, and now it's just a sort of crappy video, and I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you will see me next Monday talking a lot about my trip to Wales, which was crazy. See ya.